Well, would you look at the time? It's 1 o'clock. And also quick recap time, take your pick. For the first round of BromineTWOW, I ask you to respond to the prompt. Every superhero has their own special beacon symbol to light up the sky. What's yours, and why? 102 people did, and I told 3 additional bots to do so as well for fun. This means that out of 105 players, the bottom 21 will be eliminated, and the top 11 will receive a double response prize, along with the winner receiving a third response. Then, I ask you viewers to vote on these players' responses. 51 people voted 138 times on various screens, and got the average votes per response up to a whopping 26.55. Thank you, voters. Special thanks to the super voters, or the people who voted on each and every response. Here is all 22 of them. In case you forgot, I asked every video screen voter to pick a random word to vote on. Well, this is what each of those voters chose, which is pretty far from random. One notable thing about this is how you can make out the people who chose the first part of the voting screens, the people who skipped to the middle section, and the Yuri voters. I know who you are. Alright, enough yapping about votes, it's time for the delicious round 1 results. We'll start at the top and work our way down. So, we'll be starting with the winner of both this round and the coveted best bonus. This response got a whopping score of 88.98%. This mysterious author zipped up along the leaderboard during the start and stayed in the 90s for most of it. And, if you were to include the Discord exclusive round -1, they'd be a back-to-back winner. Some of you probably have guessed it by now, it's Mazuort. Mazuort's response was, _Hangman's commitment to fighting crime, eventually spelling doom for evildoers. You have utterly swept this round, gaining the one and only triple response prize for round 1. Could you turn this into a quadruple response prize in round 2? Perchance. Moving on, do you know who else swept within this round? Stefan12387. With the response of brooms symbolize my clean sweeps, wiping away criminals hidden within dusty alleys. Fun pun, people clearly enjoyed it, enough to give you a spot on the podium. It seems as if people with small attributes performed really well. Will this hold true for third place too? Yes. Natia snatches the last spot on the podium, with the response my all-seeing eye. Criminals fear they are being watched, social pressure reduces misconduct. A well-deserved spot on the podium. Perhaps being small is akin to a performance-enhancing drug for a TWOWer. Just food for thought. Anyways, let's move through these top 12 a little faster. Next up, we have Chomik, Rec32, Twiggy, Grandma, Alias.Exeter, Jesus Christ Aura Farming, and Speed. Solid top 10, kudos to you all. But there's still the prize scrape and the prize choke spots to reveal. Who earns the final double response prize and who earns the exclusive choke badge? Kinder and Tanuki. Nice top 12, your responses were all well liked, being 70% or higher. Now let's move down the leaderboard in classic slideshow style. Hopefully something marginally more interesting will arrive in a couple rounds. We must now say goodbye to the first 21 players eliminated from BromineTWOW. It's sad to say goodbye to so many of you already, but that's just the nature of the game, I suppose. Don't let this experience turn you away from TWOWing either. I know it might be disappointing to some of you to get out round 1. Regardless, we are now down to the final 84 of BromineTWOW. Not that exclusive, huh? Well, that number will shrink rather fast anyway. So, this means that 73 contestants have 1 response, 10 have 2 responses, and 1 has 3 responses. Neat. Now before showcasing the contestant grids, I'd like to highlight the only currently known AI's performance. Viewers meet Monody meet viewers. Monody placed at a nice, safe spot, as you can see here. Neither of the other 2 AIs died this round, but given Monody's performance, I wouldn't be surprised if they got wiped out in the first few rounds. Oh, and what about some miscellaneous performances? The most controversial response was created by Pinkman, with 32.49% standard deviation. The most agreed upon was Mazlet's winning response. You may view other statistics in the Discord server, where I'll post the statistics spreadsheet. Okay, now I'll see you after the grids go by. I encourage the mourning of your dead grid mates. See you in 36 seconds. So, the remaining 84 of you are probably now wondering, what's the second prompt of BromineTWOW? Choose an object, and explain how well it would do when given an exam. There should be a lot of ways to go about making a response to this prompt, so here's an example to assist you. Time is money. Pennies, having mere moments to answer, fail each question. The deadline to submit your responses is May 15, at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. See you in BromineTWOW 2A.